Hello everyone, welcome to you on Think Future Academy channel. Today I will start a series of videos on budget and cost management skills. The objective of the course is Course Overview. This financial budgeting course will teach you about the entire budgeting process from beginning to end, including how to develop a disciplined budgeting culture in your organization, the different approaches to creating budgets, methods for analyzing the results, and strategies to raise the likelihood of improvements in organizational performance. The attendees of this engaging, practical budgeting training are able to adopt a disciplined approach to developing budgets, forecast results, quantitative and qualitative methods, adopt a disciplined approach to developing budgets, effectively use of variance analysis to track performance, present results with charts and graphs. Definition of budgeting. By Anthony and Govindarjan. Strategic planning precedes budgeting and provides the framework within which the annual budget is developed. A budget is in a sense a one-year slice of organization's strategic plan. Now we will start from understanding what is budget. The tactical implementation of a company's strategy is budgeting. To meet the goals in a firm's strategic plan, we need a fully descriptive roadmap of the business strategy that establishes performance measurements and indicators. We may then make modifications along the route to ensure that we achieve our objectives. The below figure is showing the development of strategic plan, which starts from business plan where we are now and where we will be after 5 years by using the budget. A budget is a financial document used to project future income and expenses. Spending must not be done carelessly. This is a universal guideline. Every purchase or payment must, in theory, be planned, approved, tracked, and authorized. The budget serves as the main management tool for various spending-related tasks. In business, a budget is a plan for an organization's outgoing expenses and incoming revenues for a specific time span. Dimension of high-level strategy. There are 4 dimensions to consider when translating high-level strategy, such as Number 1. Objectives. It is something that you plan to do. Objectives are basically goals. Develop one or more strategies to achieve goals, track and evaluate the effectiveness of the strategies, using relevant measures. Objectives are in simple words. What are you trying to achieve? Increase of spend? Increase in sale? Or increase in profit? Are few examples. Number 2. Strategies. A strategy is a general plan or set of plans intended to achieve something, especially over a long period. How you are going to achieve. Expand offering. Source new suppliers. Promotion and marketing. Pricing. In other words, you can say how do you plan. For example, if you're planning a trip from Dubai to London, USA, you need a strategy to get there. Strategy involves answering many questions, such as, how do you plan to travel, airplane, hotel, etc. Number 3. Measures. An objective performance measure is a method of evaluating how well an individual, team or organization accomplishes tasks or goals. It's also known as key performance indicators, KPIs. What are the input and output measures? Average weekly spend. Spend by product type. Change in average price. Number 4. Targets. Key performance indicators, KPIs, are targets that help you measure progress against your most strategic objectives. While organizations can have many types of metrics, KPIs are targets that are key to the success of your business. Targets must be quantifiable and time-based. In general, most commonly used KPIs include revenue growth, revenue per client, profit margin, client retention rate, customer satisfaction, and many more. What do the terms CAPEX and OPEX mean? The budget is distributed into 2 segments, which are OPEX and CAPEX. If you want to be comfortable, knowledgeable and successful in certain jobs and or to run a successful business, there are some financial terms you should familiarize yourself with. For example, you should understand the difference between CAPEX and OPEX before you dive into strategic investments and CAPEX project management. At some point in your business career you will find yourself wondering what the difference is between CAPEX and OPEX. Whether you want to run a business yourself, understand how a business you work for operates, or advise executives on ways to improve their operations, understanding these terms is a necessity. OPEX, operational expenditure, is the money a company or organization spends on an ongoing, day-to-day basis to run its business. These expenses can be one-time or recurring. Depending on the industry, these expenses can range from the ink used to print documents to the wages employees are paid. Operating expenditures examples are license fees, advertising costs, legal and solicitor/attorney fees, telephone and power overheads, insurance fees, property management costs, property taxation expenses, vehicle fuel and repair costs, leasing commissions, salary and wages, raw materials and supplies, office overheads. Now we will understand the CAPEX. Capital expenditure is incurred when a business acquires assets that could be beneficial beyond the current tax year. For instance, it might buy brand new equipment or buildings. It could also upgrade an existing asset to boost its value beyond the current tax year. It is important to understand that CAPEX, capital expenditures, are not fully deducted in the accounting period they were incurred. In other words, they are not fully subtracted from the revenue when computing the profits or losses a business has made. However, intangible assets are amortized over their lifespan while the tangible ones are depreciated over their life cycle. CAPEX is any type of expense that a company capitalizes, or shows on its balance sheet as an investment, rather than on its income statement as an expenditure. Capital expenditures, CAPEX, examples: license and rights, trademarks, vehicles, software, building, land, machinery, computers, and so many others can be. Today in this video we understand definition, level-off strategy, OPEX and CAPEX. In the next video you will learn about budgeting methods, process steps, approaches, and understand the level of involvement in budgeting process.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and before leaving, if you have not already subscribed this channel, make sure to subscribe, like and hit the bell icon to get updates when I post new videos. Provide your feedback in comments. You can download material from the below links under video.